Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another Atlanta United video, this time in FIFA 18. The time is finally here. You guys know how much I've been uploading Atlanta United and FIFA 17 and just trying to do anything I could to just get myself to make it to FIFA 18 to bring you guys these kind of videos. And I have the early access on Xbox. I am going to be playing mainly on PlayStation, but I did want to go ahead and get this in while I could. So with EA Access, I managed to get a little bit of gameplay. I'm going to have a different series that I'm uploading because I want to play with different teams in the 10-hour series. So I'm going to upload that probably today as well. But with this video, I just want to show you guys what the ratings look like for a lot of these Atlanta United players. I want to show you how they play, what it looks like in game. So we're going to play against Montreal because that game is coming up on Sunday, and I figured it would be a good little test to see how we play. The ratings look pretty good. In the game, it had live form, which this is actually updated up until after the Orlando City game, which we all know did not go as well as the rest of the games in our home stint. So Brad Guzan was out of form, Anton Walks was out of form, Michael Parkhurst was out of form, and it was just ridiculous. So I ended up playing a little bit at a disadvantage and not as good of a team I think I would have played with if it was updated live form for yesterday's game against LA Galaxy. So if you guys didn't see the highlights for that game, definitely go check that out. Joseph Martinez continues scoring, and Assad manages to get back on the goal sheet, which is awesome. Here you see the updated rankings. Again, I don't think that counts the LA Galaxy game. I didn't pay fully attention to that, but I believe it still has to be updated for that game as well. The only game face you're going to see in the Atlanta United lineup is Brad Guzan and Miguel Almiron. They're the only two that actually have their face in the game. The others are all generated through FIFA. Miggy looks really good in my opinion. He does look a little young, and his neck is a little short. That's another thing I noticed. But other than that, I think it's not too bad. And if you guys do hear, I'm just gonna like randomly add chants in the backgrounds of these videos because, you know, Atlanta United Stadium, Mercedes-Benz Stadium isn't added into the game for whatever reason, but I want the chants in there and it makes me feel better about it. So I'm just going to throw them in the background and act like we're actually playing in Mercedes-Benz Stadium and not the walled station or whatever they want to call it in this game. I don't know if that's a stadium I'm going to default with this team or not, but I did like the animations that they have. They have the whole team huddle, which, you know, a lot of the MLS teams do. I think most teams really do it in general, but it is something that Brad Guzan did bring into the team, and they have been doing like ever since before the start of the first half. So I figured that was pretty cool that they put in there. The formation I'm running right now, I believe, is a 4-2-3-1. Because of the two central defensive mids. I figured it would play a little bit better because the center backs are not really at full strength compared to other teams in the game, and also FIFA 18 defending is very difficult. I'm playing this game on Legendary, just wanted to see how it would feel. This is actually the first game that I've played other than the opening Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, but that was on like semi-pro I think, and goals were being scored all over the place. So it's going to be interesting to see how this game plays out. I've played a few other games, like I said, for the other series, and I think I'm getting a hang of it a little bit. Defending still seems a little iffy, but I'm starting to get the hang of attacking, and here you see it's not too hard, especially whenever you have Tito Villalba, which, by the way, if you guys listen to the commentary, not of the actual commentators, but the stadium commentator, obviously it's a little muffled in the background whenever you're playing, but if you listen to it, he actually does call him Hector Tito Villalba, which I thought was interesting and exciting for me. You know, he's not just Hector Villalba like he was, I believe, in the last game. So it is nice that they threw in, you know, those little tiny things here and there to make it feel all that much better. It's still a little crazy, you know, seeing Atlanta United in the game with their logo, their jersey, you know, everything like that. Tito's face maybe not the best, but not nearly as bad as Joseph Martinez's face in this game. So, you know, you take what you can. Talking about the ratings a little bit, I did want to speak on. I've noticed, I don't know about Carmona in general, but his passing does not feel good in this game. He seems to always pass it straight to a defender. If it's anywhere close to passing past a defender to try to weave a pass, he will not make the pass ever. So always look for open passes, like wide open passes when you're playing with him, because you are not going to have an easy time with him at all. Other than that, Miggy feels amazing. His positioning is incredible. I can't wait to see what happens when he gets an inform card in an Ultimate Team. Joseph Martinez has his card, but I don't have the coins to get him yet. And again, I'm not really going to focus too much on Ultimate Team in this because I am going to be playing on PlayStation instead. So this is more focusing on just playing with Atlanta United, seeing how they feel. Playing with some other teams, doing a little career mode series that I'm going to upload, and just get used to the game and get these 10 hours in before Tuesday, the 26th, whenever the full game is released for us to play. Once that happens, I'll have a couple Atlanta United career modes. I'll probably do a player career mode with Atlanta United, and then also a manager career mode, and then I'll throw in another European team here and there. I think I may start off with like an AC Milan or something in that nature, just to start off the game. But Joseph Martinez also has really good positioning in this game. He makes a lot of the same runs you would expect him to in real life. I was a little worried about his header rating because last year in FIFA he did not really get up for balls that often and did not really score many headers for me. But this year he feels a little bit better, a little bit more better positioning, a little bit better physicality in the box. And he manages to get balls pretty well. But talking about physicality, do not try to body somebody with Miguel Almiron. He doesn't really do it in real life, so why would you expect him to do it in the game? But he has like 50 some odd physical in this game, and you're not going to be able to body just about anybody in this game with that. So stick to the skill moves, stick to the drag backs, and the Cruyff turn is in this game. So, try to do what you can with those skill moves and your dribbling and just get past players when you can. The best thing you can do with Atlanta United is play like Atlanta United, pass the ball, play tiki-taka, play that Tata Martino play style that he's instilled so much into these South American players. With defense, I was playing Anton and Greg Garza. I had them both on always overlap. It didn't feel too bad. Neither one of them are really that fast, so like in this game, I did end up getting burned a few times using Greg Garza. They have a lot of pace on their wings in Piatti, so take it as you will. Don't try too hard to keep Anton and Greg Garza too far forward if you do think you're going to end up losing the ball. Other than that, as you see, you can get into those positions and you can get those crosses into Joseph Martinez, those simple triple tap, double tap crosses right to his foot and knock the ball in. This game feels so good in terms of playing like Atlanta United. You get to play whatever play style you really want, and I think you'll exceed, or succeed, not exceed. So it's really fun to play with this team. I want to get in, start playing different teams with this team, and really just see how strong I can get. It's going to be interesting. By the way, the second half, I just wanted to show you all the gameplay. I'm not going to cut it at all because I want you guys to see as much of gameplay as possible, but I didn't also want to post like a 20-minute video. I guess it's really probably going to get to that point anyways, but the second half was definitely a lot more exciting, so I did want to throw that in there for you. Other than that, like I said, career mode for Atlanta United, player career mode for Atlanta United. I probably won't post the journey unless they let me play on Atlanta United, I'm not gonna lie. Other than that, you can see journey gameplay anywhere on YouTube. If you guys really want me to post it, I will, but I doubt it. Other than that, the Ultimate Team series I'm going to do, it's going to be a series I'm going to call Unite to Conquer. Obviously, everything I want to do is surrounded around Atlanta United. They've become a really big part of my life. But also in the past month and a half, I've been traveling a lot. As some of you guys know, I did go to Portland. I also went to Seattle. And I actually managed to take a trip to Europe and watch a few games over there. So my whole idea with the Unite to Conquer series is going to basically be build my ultimate team with teams that I've seen play. Luckily, I've managed, or will manage, to see every single MLS team in the country play either against Atlanta United or because of Portland and Seattle. And then also I have some European teams we'll get into when we get to that series, but you can expect teams like Arsenal, PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona. I saw a lot of really good games, and all of them are going to be available for us to use in the series. So Ultimate Team series coming, Unite to Conquer. Atlanta United Career Mode series, two of them, both player and manager. Probably one-off games like this. Maybe I'll do a road to Division 1 and head-to-head with Atlanta United and see how far I can get with an MLS team, and see how matchmaking works there. But this is going to be my first year where I really delve into Ultimate Team, more so than anything else, really, since like FIFA 15, I think, is the last time I really cared about Ultimate Team at all. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a road to glory where I don't use coins, or I don't use FIFA points. I'm just going to use coins, and we're just going to see what we can build with the team. So if you guys are excited for those series, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what series you are most excited for, basically. And just let me know. As you see, Joseph Martinez has one of the hardest strikes in the game that I've felt so far playing with a few different teams. Every time you hit the ball, it feels like he's trying to hit it as hard as possible, which is kind of how he plays. But I've managed to hit the crossbar a few times with him and Miguel Almiron, but it's very exciting playing with them. I hope you guys do get a chance to play FIFA 18 and play with Atlanta United, because this is a very fun team to play. If you are playing Ultimate Team, definitely try to create an MLS starter team. It's going to be cheap because nobody really knows much about the MLS or cares about it. I mean, Joseph's inform card right now, which it is pre-release, is only going for discard value right now. It's 9,900 for his quick sell, so people are selling him for about 10k. Buy now is what I've seen, most of it. Like I said, I just don't have the coins for it, but if I do manage to grab the coins for that, I'll definitely upload a video there. Like I said, though, we're going to focus mainly on the career mode series. It's going to be a Super League series that I'm going to be uploading here, throwing the best 22 teams in the world into the MLS and see what they would do in a playoff format. So if you guys are excited to see that, let me know in the comment section below. I want to get out as many videos as possible. We're probably going to be doing 2 videos a day for the next 5 days until FIFA comes out. Obviously, because mainly most of my videos I'm going to be uploading, it's about an hour's worth of gameplay, so we should be able to get 10 episodes out easily before Tuesday, and then once Tuesday hits, we will be in full swing to upload our career modes and get into it fully. I am very excited for this. If there's anything else you guys want to see, if you guys want me to do breakdowns of more of the players, if you want to see more of the ratings, obviously you can go to Foothead, but if you want my thoughts on some of the players and the team altogether, I am more than happy to do a video on that as well. Other than that, like I said, if you guys have anything else, let me know. This gameplay is kind of starting to run its course. I wanted to bring in Brandon Vasquez and see how he felt, and he actually surprised me a little bit. I played one other game where I brought in Andrew Carlton. Both of them not the best ratings, but I wasn't really expecting them to be. They're both really young and a lot of potential, but whenever you're American playing in the MLS and you're young, you're just not going to get the rating that you want. And it is a little disappointing, but it is expected. It is the MLS still, and FIFA still doesn't really fully credit the MLS as a top league, which they're working on it, but they're not there yet. So Brandon Vasquez hopefully will get his rating up. The red card yesterday was awful. I want to watch it like 5,000 more times just to make sure that my opinion's right, but it just did not look like a good call at all. The ref was a little wishy-washy on some of his decisions, but it is what it is. Hopefully Brandon Vasquez can get some informed cards in Ultimate Team. Hopefully Andrew Carlton can start getting into the squad a little bit more, but I know he's got the U17s and the World Cup and all that good stuff going on, so whenever he can contribute to the team, I know he's going to do well for us. Other players, Kevin Kratz is a center attacking mid in this game, which I'm a little iffy about. Yeah, he does play a little bit forward, but in his career he's really played CDM and CM more than anything, but he still slots into that CDM position for Lorenowitz really well. though. Larenowitz has the reddest hair I've ever seen in this game, but he does play well. Also very slow. Bobby Boswell has like 30 pace or something like that, so he's going to be really hard to get into the team. Zach Lloyd is obviously still in the team. I saw somewhere that Brian Roche might be in the game and on Atlanta United, but I don't even know if he ever trained with the team, to be honest. I never even saw a picture of him anywhere near Atlanta. So I know he's gone now. We'll see what goes on with him. This gameplay's coming to a close. Ended up winning this game 4-1. Hopefully that is what happens this weekend. I'm really hoping for a big game, as you see right there. Joseph Martinez and Miguel Almiron. Definitely going to be the biggest duo, in my opinion, in the MLS for time to come, as long as they can stay together. I really hope this season goes well. I'll probably upload more videos like this, kind of previews for the next matches. Obviously Montreal on Sunday, and then I believe we have a midweek game next week, and then another game after that. It's closing out our September busy schedule as we get closer to the playoffs and seeing who we're going to play there. If you guys want videos from inside of the stadium, I can definitely do that. I'm still in the supporters section. It's still pretty crazy. If you guys want videos there, I can definitely do that for you. Other than that, I'm going to let these highlights roll out. Let me know down in the comment section below what you're most excited for in FIFA 18, what you want to see from me. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Other than that, I will talk to you guys next time.
Good vision. Must score. That's a goal to reduce the deficit. He's got his shot off now. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Now here is a chance. Gonna try his luck. Oh, that's such a classy goal.